Right now, what we doing right now, man? Let them know.
We done moved the crystal shop. We got a new location. Front room.
You know what? I'm gonna have to cover this up at night or something with these guys. Right? Look, they already like. They already.
Oh Lord, I'm sorry.
Is that good energy? Like.
No, see, cats are highly dominant, so when they do something like that, it's kind of.
You said what?
Cats will do anything. They will get the high ground on.
Exactly.
I'm just glad I ain't got no cat. I need to get rid of my dogs.
All right, take a look at these crystals. See what sticks out to you. What crystal make you go, ooh? I'm gonna see if Mia know what crystal it is. If she learning.
Lord have mercy, these crystals, so I can't even lie.
Which crystal make you go like, damn, this hard?
Where do you get all these from? Okay, my fault.
Let's see what calls them. She doing her little dance.
I like this one.
What's that figure 8?
That's the Super 7.
Super
that's,
7.
You know,
Wrong number.
That's for figure 8.
Wrong number.
That's for geniuses. 7. I knew he was a genius. See what attracted him? I knew he was a genius. All right, here you go. Cause I gotta catch you. I gotta catch her.
All right.
So which one you was asking for again?
Labradorite.
Labradorite. Okay, so
big cube.
Look, it gotta glisten.
Yeah, Labradorite is good for overthinking. Labradorite is good for dreams. Like if you have nightmares, do you have nightmares?
Not really.
Okay, do you have nightmares? Okay, if you do with nightmares, put Labradorite under your pillow. But it's really good for anxiety and overthinking. This is also Labradorite. Look how it like glows, like. That's crazy. Like it got all, and that's natural. Like that's the earth, bruh. Like what the fuck? That's the earth.
But I don't know about putting it under your pillow though. You
look what
might
she
wake
makes.
up with a cramp. On there.
Look what she makes. She makes these necklaces.
I like the blue one though.
Right? This one's so hard.
The black one is hard.
This one's so hard. Like it just give king energy. You know what I mean? It just give king.
I'm more into emperor, screw kings.
Emperor? Oh, my bad. So you into like what? Like malachite, amethyst? That's like emperor energy. Let me see. What's emperor energy?
See, what's a king to an emperor?
What is a king to an emperor? Talk about it. Talk about it.
In my eyes, I think king is like a word just, you know, like you a little.
Talk about it. Tell him.
No, don't put me on spot.
You said, hold on. Don't put me on camera. Don't put me on camera. Talk about it. You said emperor. What you saying about emperor?
Okay, in my eyes, like, emperor, that means you ain't doing nothing, like you have to conquer anything, because that's the will of the emperor.
That's the will of emperor.
Yes, but the will of a king is to please his subjects and all that other stuff, if you get what I'm saying. Like,
so the emperor, so you think like the emperor basically don't give a fuck about what people feel, just the job? And the king is like basically a slave to the people.
Yeah.
Damn, there's levels to this shit. You know what's crazy?
What?
I just dropped a book called The Crown, talking about like that rulership and shit like that. So it's crazy that you're talking about that.
Hold on, when you start dropping books?
You're so funny. I've been dropping books for years, since like 2020.
Why you don't have a TikTok shop open or something?
That's what I'm working on. Look at this. Look at this baby. Look at this.
There's a better way to get paid a way bigger check without having.
This, like, I don't care what nobody say. This shit, this is, that, a diamond is a crystal. A diamond is a crystal. It's dancing like a fucking diamond. Alright. So, Mia told me something about Skinny Louie, these smashed patties. What did you say? You said these are good, the smash patties?
Yeah, I mean, I tried a few of the smash burgers and that one was really good.
So you think this the best one in Miami, or have you? What's the best one then?
I don't know, but I don't think that's the best one in Miami. But them shit's gonna hit. That's gonna hit.
It's literally the bitch.
That's a big claim right there.
It's literally just a patty and bread. I can't.
Wait, hold on. Let's get it.
This is literally just.
Why this shit don't come up?
Oh my god.
What you say? Oh my god.
That ain't nothing. What?
Hopefully, let's hope that this do something for me.
It's gonna do something. They got the little sauce. The sauce good too.
I'd rather go to Five Guys, get a bigger burger than that for like what, $5?
Now that's
$12?
a fact. No, he said bigger. He said bigger. It's gonna be bigger at Five Guys. That's a fact. Isn't that because
I asked this motherfucker where to get a burger from. She said this one. I said was some Five Guys. That's a fact. What the fuck?
No, he said
Five Guys?
bigger. Is Five Guys not gonna be bigger than that?
Is it gonna be better?
Yes.
You ain't even tasted. You talking about some yes?
Listen, all I know is from my experience, Five Guys is way better than
Five Guys
any
is good.
burger
It's
joint I
awesome.
went to.
And it's someone new.
Shit, got that sauce. See that boy?
Yeah, that sauce good, ain't it? You can't, look, she ain't give a review yet. Yeah,
Oh
that
wait,
shit
she
good.
didn't
Look
though.
at
She
it.
didn't though. Hold on, wait.
I had to take a second bite because the first bite was nothing.
Oh, just bread. Look,
I ain't gonna lie.
voila, the masterpiece.
Let's get a closer look on that crystal. Okay, that crystal looking nice.
And if you ever want to focus, just click this button.
This button?
Yep. Yeah,
Come on,
so
girl, we can play. Come on, bring me the ball.
Tap. You might have to tap it.
What
like,
about
tap it
that?
in the middle.
Yeah, I did.
What do you want, baby?
Oh, it's on the green. Oh, I gotta
You
go.
know what I'm
lick
saying? Like
me,
you
you little
could
shitty.
tap it. Like.
Don't lick me.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay, that's good. That crystal looking nice. Though.
Mm-hmm.
What about it?
All right.
A work of art. So this burger, I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
That's crazy right there.
I don't blame her. Look at the burger. Just look at that thing.
You saying look at it? It's a smash burger. It's supposed to be.
I ain't never seen a smash burger like that. I seen a smash burger got a little weight to it.
A little volume.
No, not a smash burger.
That's not a smash burger. That's a crash burger.
If you
if
want a
anything.
thickness to it, you gotta get a double smash burger.
Why would I give a double smash burger? Why not just get a regular burger at that?
Because a smash burger is a smaller burger.
Why would I want
That
a
was
smaller? The whole point of a burger for it to be big. Matter of fact, I don't even know why.
No, the point of a smash burger is the fact that they smash it on the grill.
The whole point of a
So,
burger
Is the
too
smashing
be
supposed to
big.
make it taste better or something? What's the
I
point?
guess.
That's a good question. Wait, that's a
And
good,
why are we smashing
It's just
shit?
no. I don't think it has any.
there's
real value
wait, there's
or
no
anything.
difference. If anything, that's just a
It look
way.
like they cut my meat in half. That's what it look like. They don't look like the whole patty. It look like they cut the meat in half.
And what's the range with the sauce? It looks like they only put sauce on one side.
Nah, that sounds
He says
good.
disproportionate.
It is. Wait.
And you should throw some fries too. They fries and that milkshake good too.
Okay, milkshake I can see. Fries is I don't know.
I used to fuck up a Checkers burger. Well,
You don't.
the little not the burger, the chicken, the little chicken nuggets
The
with an Oreo milkshake.
bite box.
Checkers Oreo milkshake. I used to fuck that shit. I fuck up anybody Oreo milkshake. The Checkers.
Especially Steak and Shake. Lord have mercy. It's been a while since I've been there too.
Where's the best? Where you got the best milkshake from? Put on her.
Probably Cold
Put on
Stone.
her.
Cold what?
Put on her.
Cold Stone. You never had Cold Stone?
I mean, no, not really.
So then you can't be saying what? You don't know nothing about it.
I don't,
It's
but
good.
still,
I feel like that ice
in
cream
my
is pretty
opinion,
premium.
though, Steak and Shake. I mean, the home of the shake.
Steak
way
and
better.
steak
You
and
can't
shake
have-
is good.
You can't have an opinion on it if you haven't had
Yeah,
it.
you ain't never
also.
had it yet. You gotta try Cold Stone because Cold Stone is busting. Now, don't get me wrong, shake and steak is good too.
What did you get at
but
Cold Stone? You had like Snickers, fucking. What did you get?
I don't know. I made some. It was probably like Snickers and Twix mixed. I don't know. Something
It was some
crazy.
shit like that.
But it was good. You gotta try Cold Stone.
I'll think about it. Cold Stone is I don't know.
You ain't even have it yet. Don't be so
All right, I got 3 days.
close-minded.
All right, I got 3-day weekend. I'm gonna go try it.
Are you playing basketball today?
Nah,
I'll
I
probably
don't
at like
do
6.
after school sports. That's not
Or
my
probably
thing.
like whenever
You
we
thought I was
done.
talking to him. He playing ball.
You?
Oh, excuse me.
You?
Man, he tried.
No, I'm ass as hell.
I
Oh, he
believe
really
you.
asked it.
I believe you because you
No,
said that.
listen,
A real hooper ain't
listen,
gonna say that.
Listen, back in the day, I only
must
made
be
one
Google.
score against her, and that was it. After that, after
yeah.
that,
Oh,
I
we
was-
used to play, huh?
yeah.
Oh, I was giving it to him. You know it.
I was,
yeah.
I
I
don't give a
was,
fuck how good you is.
I was
Definitely not a
ass.
hooper, but it's okay. It's okay.
I made one score against her, and that was it for me.
Come here, girl. Come here, girl.
You too.
First question.
What's the first question?
How do you deal with depression?
Everything is about a state of mind. So if you are dealing with depression, it could be because number one, you're not really handling your emotions well, and you're not really like doing what you need to do to process them, meaning that it's very hard to be depressed when you are constantly active. A lot of times we get depressed when we don't have enough movement. We get depressed when we're not eating the right foods, we're not fueling our dopamine. Sometimes we get depressed when our dopamine is shot. Sometimes we get depressed when we're not achieving things or knocking things off of our list. So I think the key to curing depression is to have a purpose, a focus, a reason for getting up every day. Like, what is your reason? If you have a reason, a lot of times whatever negativity may come with you chasing that, it's almost like it doesn't matter because it's worth it in the end. You know, so how do I deal with depression? Number one, meditation is very important. Meditation will literally help you to recover that dopamine. It'll help you to find gratitude. And that's another thing I would use. Gratitude would also help when it comes to depression.
Okay. All right. Second question. You're happy, right?
Very happy.
No, like I'm saying, imagine there's a person that's happy, but they're like so happy that other people want to take away from their happiness. What can you do to prevent that?
Have understanding, you know. When you don't know, it's hard for you to kind of like get over or understand it. So when you realize that you are happy, you have to understand that people will be jealous. When you are rich, people will be jealous. When you're in a good relationship, people will be jealous. You have to understand that you have something that other people want. And if you have something that other people want, you have to be okay with understanding that people will try to get in the way of it. But if you are a happy person, chances are you probably already know that, and you figured out your way of ignoring it, realizing that you love yourself so much and you work so hard on being happy every day that you wouldn't allow anybody else's bullshit to get in the way of it.
Okay. But since you said relationships, I got a question about that right there. So you're in a relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you keep it like good, you know, like safe and stable and everything?
I mean, it's not always going to be safe and stable and good. Like, there's ups and downs, but you just need to know that you and your partner are locked in to the point that no matter what comes in between you guys, you're going to figure it out. That's it. And you need to be, it's all about who you decide to be with first. You need to be with somebody who you know wants to solve problems, wants to talk things out, and doesn't want to be at odds with you. You know, you got to know that your person is going to have problems, your person is going to have flaws, your person is going to have traumas, which is okay. What you need to know is my person going to be accountable when they're wrong? Because if somebody is not accountable, it's just not going to work.
Okay. All right. You doing good with these questions, all right?
Mm-hmm.
What about this question? How do you find your true self?
I would say that finding your true self is through experimentation since a kid, and not judging yourself when you're experimenting, allowing yourself to be curious. So to find your true self, I would say embody the mindset of a kid. Kids are very curious, and because they're curious, they're naturally more inclined to find the thing that really suits them. And what you also want to do is you want to follow the things that make you light up, like, and continue to explore that. Like, why does drawing with red, why does red make me light up? Why does playing basketball make me light up? The more you figure out those things, the closer you're gonna get. But don't feel like you need to know everything. Like, you saying how to find your true self, the true aspect of that is your most highest true self is God. It's God. So the way that you do that is you have to, number one, go through the process of life. If you're 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, sometimes even 30, you don't really know your true self. Life will help you to unveil that, but you have to be able to trust yourself, the gut. Allow the gut to tell you when something is wrong, even though you may not have physical evidence. That's what I would say. Find your true self is almost like that intuition, that silent gut that you may not be able to hear loud, but you feel it.
Okay. You answered that question. I kind of expected you to have a hard time answering that one. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, here's a question about emotion. Okay. This one's about emotion. So, like, let's say you're like hot, you got anger problems, right?
Hot-headed,
and it's like hard to control them. Like, what can I do to, like, you know, keep my anger down? You know, try to calm down and everything.
So that's meditation, a practice. What you need to do is, if you are a person that deals with anger issues, if you're Aries or, you know, whatever the case may be, the best way for you to deal with your anger is, number one, you have to understand every time, what does it cost me to lose my cool? I think that, you know, people telling you, oh, you got to control your emotions, it don't really matter to you until you actually realize what it does to you negatively. And when you realize how much it impacts you, number one, losing your anger like that makes you sick. Like, it actually causes people cancer, stress, all that shit.
Wait, getting you mad causes cancer?
Yeah. Too many emotional outbursts like that can cause your body to become imbalanced, and a lot of people's sicknesses come from that. Their lack of emotional control. They get irritated, they get depressed, like, you know. Another thing I would say too is that if you're constantly meditating every day, it's a lot harder for you to lose your cool because you're always putting yourself in a calm state. And the true thing is, if you don't have control over your emotions, anybody can control you. And I don't think you want to be controlled by anybody. Because if I can get in your head and just say something to make you upset and to react and to get yourself out of the game, I just won. And all I had to do is just to say something to make you upset. And some people will do that to try to control you. So you have to ask yourself, be mad, have control over myself. Somebody control me, or I control myself and I protect myself. What, you know, which one do you want to go? And then when you can't control your emotions, it's very hard for you to be successful. If you can't control your emotions, you're going to be miserable. You're going to manifest the life that you don't want, because everything you react to, you get more of. So if people are making you angry and you react to it, it's like the algorithm. If you like that post, you get more of it. So you have to realize that your brain, your life works like that. Whatever you react to, whatever you pay attention to the most, is what's going to come into your life. You have to ask yourself, that shit that's making you mad, is it really worth it? It's not.
All right. The anger one, I'm gonna use that one. I ain't gonna lie, cause
meditate. Start taking deep breaths.
People really be getting on my nerves.
And that's the purpose of an 11, to master their emotions.
All right. Next question. This one, it might be a little easy. With a shy person, right? Like, you know, they don't want to talk to, well, I want to say don't want to talk to nobody. Like, they're scared to talk to nobody. Like, they're scared to, like, open up to somebody. Mm-hmm. Like, how would you, like, you know, try to make yourself come out, you know, try to get out there, you know, talk to some people? Or
make it about them.
Make it about what?
Make it about them. Ask them questions about them, so the pressure is on them, but you're still engaged in the conversation. And then you're naturally going to become more comfortable through them talking. So ask questions about them. So that way you don't feel the pressure of answering questions like, you know, if somebody's like, so where are you from? I'm from here, but what about you? Where are you from? You seem like you're from, you know, make it about them, so that way it's easier. You don't have to think about it. And everybody loves to talk about them. That's how you break out of it. Or you compliment people. If you compliment people and you become aggressive, like with complimenting people, meaning when you go out, you're looking for 3 people to compliment, it's going to become easier for you to connect with people. But if you're a shy person, you have to think of, you know, wanting to not be shy almost like a task at hand, and you want to get better at it. So that means you have to challenge yourself every day. Okay, I'm gonna talk to 3 people. Being intentional about it, because communication is a powerful skill. I'm communicating right now, and this is how I make money, off of communication. You know, the richest people in the world are great communicators. So that's what I would say to do. Practice.
Okay. All right, so is there such thing as too much confidence? Is there such thing as too much confidence?
No.
Why you say that?
Is there such thing as too much money?
Okay, fair point, but dang.
Is there such thing as too much success? Is there such thing as too much love? Because confidence is a form of love.
Alright, but that's not the context I'm trying to say. Like, confidence as in, like, you have a big ego, like what
that's 2 different things.
Okay, that's okay.
Ego and confidence is 2 different things.
Right.
There can be a such thing as too much ego, yes. There can be a such thing as too much arrogance, yes. Confidence, somebody doesn't have to speak to have confidence. You know what I mean?
I think so.
Like, somebody could walk in the room, you be like, damn, that person got a lot of confidence, but they don't have to say anything. So their confidence didn't harm anybody.
Yeah.
You know? But there are some people who are too arrogant, too conceited, too egotistical. Yes, you need a balance.
Okay. Let's see here. Another question.
I'm here.
Oh yeah, what do you think about Nirvana?
What is nirvana? Break it down to me so I know what you're saying.
Nirvana is like a state where you reach peace with yourself. Like, let's say it's like a form of meditation where you just like at peace with yourself. You know, like you don't bother nobody. You just one
At
with
peace,
yourself.
Yeah, you won.
Like you're one with the world. That is Nirvana. So what do you think about Nirvana?
I think it's real.
Alright.
I think at any moment you can be in nirvana. It's a choice.
You're right, but for some people it's like hard to reach Nirvana
That's because they're choosing not to be. They would rather choose suffering. They would rather choose pain. Do you know pain can give you dopamine also? And some people are actually addicted to pain and they don't even know it.
See, I never get that. Why are people addicted to pain?
Because it's dopamine. Pain causes dopamine. I actually tell people in dating that if you make the person feel just a little bit of pain, maybe rejecting them, maybe saying, oh no, I can't go today, or not answering a phone call, that pain will cause dopamine to those people and they will get addicted to you.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Why it sound like he's seducing? You hear how you talking?
Wait, I'm gonna keep that
in mind.
Wait, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make sure I don't do none of that stuff.
What do you mean you? What other questions you got?
I am not gonna risk it.
What other questions you got?
Alright, let's see here. Another question. Oh yeah. How would you feel if someone expressed their creativity? Like trying to show their creativeness to the world. Did I say that
again?
right?
Say the question again.
Oh wait, did I say that right? Alright, like what you say about creativity? Like, should you express it or should you keep it locked up?
Oh, of course, you should express it.
But here's the thing, some people are scared to like express, what they can do, like their creativity, or what they can do, or what they cannot do.
So what's the question?
Question is,
what should they do?
Yeah, what should they do to like conquer that fear of not want to like make something that they know they can make?
This sounds like it's a fear of failure. That's usually what it is. When people don't want to be seen, it's because it's a fear of failure. It's a fear of being judged. It's a fear of being, perceived. But the very thing that you're asking for requires you to accept that. That's like saying like, oh, I want to play football, but I don't want to get hit. That don't make sense. You got to play the game. You know what I'm saying? And people fear failure, but they don't realize that the more failures that you have, the more successful you are. The more you fail, the more you end up being successful. Amazon literally prides itself on how many times it messes up because it knows every failure that we make, we're one step closer to another success.
Okay. So that's all the questions I got to ask for today. I'll come back to you with way more questions than I come up with.
All right. You can